Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a new group of villains for Ninjago's 2023 saga, those of course being the Rotten Rabbits. Now this group of villains will appear in the upcoming Ninjago canon novel, known as The Quest for the Lost Powers. That book is confirmed to be canon, taking place after Ninjago crystallized, but before the upcoming Ninjago 2023 series. And with all of that in mind, these villains are technically the most recent villains that exist in the canon of the Ninjago TV show, along with another group of villains that we will be discussing later on in the video, those of course being the Fire Fiends. Now with the Rotten Rabbits, judging by their name alone, I'm sure you guys can figure out what these guys are all about. These guys are very low-level street thugs that dress like rabbits. Fantastic, right? Always good to have some type of unique trademark to your group, especially a group like the Rotten Rabbits, who are very low level, even lower than previous low level villains like the Mechanic, for example. These guys are as low as you can get. Like I said, they are going to be appearing in the upcoming Ninjago book known as The Quest for the Lost Powers, where they will face Kai and Skylar in Skylar's restaurant. And ultimately they will lose, because they're not that great of a villain group. We certainly will not be getting any sets featuring the Rotten Rabbits, and I highly doubt that they will appear in the Ninjago TV show, but I do think they are a fun little villain group who you obviously can't take super seriously, but still, they're enjoyable, they're entertaining, I suppose, and they're certainly unique. Moving on to the Fire Fiends. The Fire Fiends are another group of characters that Kai and Skylar will face in this upcoming book. These guys are kind of unique though because they worship the Fire Fang that Asphira had in her Pyro Viper army. There seem to be more than one Fire Fang, or maybe just a central Fire Fang, but still, these Fire Fiend characters worship that big snake, and we've seen people worship large snakes before in Ninjago. We had Harumi with the Great Devourer, Kalmar with Wajira, all of that good stuff, and I do prefer these guys as opposed to the Rotten Rabbits, just because I can take them a little bit more seriously, and they appear more threatening as a group in general. But then again, I feel like anything would be more threatening than a group of people who dress up like rabbits and try to commit crimes. But who knows, maybe that's what criminal mob bosses are going for these days. Could not tell ya. Like the Rotten Rabbits though, I doubt that these Fire Fiend characters will ever appear outside of this specific Ninjago book. I doubt they will appear in other Ninjago media, but still, expanding Ninjago's villainous lineup is always a blast, and these two groups of villains, while pretty minor, are still important villains to add to our villain armies at the end of the day. So I personally love having new villain groups get introduced, even though they're probably not going to be doing much in the grand scheme of things. And I look forward to reading more about these guys once the Quest for the Lost Powers book actually does get released in a few weeks here. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below discussing what you think about all of this. Which team are you on? Team Rotten Rabbit or Team Fire Fiend? Feel free to leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments, and I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very soon. Peace.